I feel you.
Don't get too worked up.
We button checking it.
Yeah. Oh, they're good?
Oh, going into it.
Okay, we've got
Ooh,
Nerd
the
versus Vincent
clothesline. I
Rayne.
love that knee clothesline. And I love that it's an unblockable at the end of a string. Apparently, Kokoro does not love that clothesline.
Yeah. So we have
This is Apprentice, or I'm sorry, we got Nerd against Vincent Rayne. Breaking out that Kokoro. I'm kind of happy to see the Kokoro too. I like that he's playing multiple characters for his matchups.
Yeah. But NerdUnemployed is maintaining some really
Punish him. Right?
Yeah. Oh! Nerd going for a very unsafe attack, but Vincent just strike punishing, getting held for it. That's the danger of not properly throw punishing. Still, he's got some damage going. Oh.
Alright, but that was a punish.
Vincent Rayne that 2 HK. I always tease him about how much people, like Kokoro players in particular, love to use that low sweep. I swear to God. Like they'll just like they get into stun. It's like 2 HK. Yeah, I know.
Alright, well Kokoro got the the round. Ooh, good hold. Right for the ground grab. Ooh, whiffed it. Again, I'm not seeing a Nerd tech roll at all.
No, I don't. It's even. Yeah, his. Ooh, goes for the power launcher. Whiffs it.
Whiffs it.
Always the danger of power launchers, as everyone's discussed. You have to have those down.
That was that Jose Canseco strikeout right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Ooh, beautiful hold, just anticipating the 2 HK. Yeah, which is such a... I know.
Ooh,
yeah, he's playing a very read-heavy, aggressive thing with Tina right now. Which, honestly, a lot of Tinas I see play pretty read-heavy and aggressive that way, so... I think it's actually kind of a strategy that's working for her, you know, because she's got those kind of really heavy YOLO moves. You know, like just, I'm going to run out and do this weird-ass butt slam and jump in the, you know, that's kind of the way she plays. So, now see, here's the thing about Vincent Rayne. If that thing hits on neutral hit, you can just throw him, right? Like, if he hits both those hits and they don't, none's on counter, you can just throw him right after he hits you twice with those 2 low kicks.
Crazy.
Yeah. So, he should be careful with that move. Very careful. Oh, just whiff.
Alright.
Vincent Rayne taking that first match though. Just kind of using a Kokoro superior damage steps right now. I mean, because he still has more of that damaging game going on with the critical burst and like, even though he did whiff the power launcher.
Yeah, but he's putting things together a little bit better. We got the throw punishes coming from Nerd, which is looking great, but you know, it ends at 1.
Yeah. Yeah, but the strike punishing, you might not get anything at all, or you might just get it on like regular neutral hit, and it's not worth anything.
Exactly. Oh, again with the teleport.
Yeah, he's just going in with those. Very aggressive. Although he's got to be careful of those holds. That kind of low hold use is not going to get. I mean, it's good if you're going to see that 2 HK coming, but otherwise that low hold is.
Again, people are just giving that guard break so much respect.
Yeah. Which I don't think it deserves.
Even though she's on Team Red right now?
I know.
Wow. Ooh, nice.
See, again, very much respecting that 2 HK after it's hit twice. Although he tried to throw it then, like, or in the middle of it, which was a little weird too. But because you have to just throw it when both hits come out and nothing's happened. Oh, beautiful.
Good night. Good night.
Just patiently, I mean, that's exactly what I want to do, that 5-frame throw in response to that elbow. It's a very good strategy. I mean, it's controversial. You could agree to not doing it on 5 frames, but you know, it's certainly at 7. But at those 5 frames, you know, it's not a bad strategy to close that round that way.
It worked.
Still, Vincent Rayne getting some offensive momentum back. You know, working on it. Careful. Up. Yeah, just kind of like that Kokoro wall game is very tricky. And if you're gonna low hold, you're gonna be in danger.
Especially with her little in and out moves. All right, we have the momentum shift.
Yeah, very smart from the Rayne. That move is incredibly unsafe. That Tina knee. Oh,
Ooh,
nice hold.
with the hold.
He's using that anticipation hold, like where he knows Vincent Rayne tends to strike punish with strike punish with mid punch, and so he's just kind of throwing out a mid punch hold when he sees a strike punish. Oh, that wake up into.
Oh, and the hold.
What?
Stealing the
That
round
was
with the
definitely
figure 4 leg lock to kill it.
Definitely an inspired hold band. Yeah. All right, we are seeing a character change from Vincent Rayne. I was surprised if that was gonna happen.
Taking out the Mila. Uh-oh.
Or Pi.
Bringing out the Pi 10.
Yeah.
Halloween costume.
Or Momiji.
Ah.
He's got lots of good options, honestly. I mean, he's got 4 characters that he plays more or less, fairly well for him, at his level. Which is, I mean, at some level, it's nice to have 4 characters. Like, I mean, obviously, as everyone knows, I have 1 character and then 2 I kind of play, right? Like, it's nice to have 4 characters you play, in a certain sense. Where you really can legitimately say, I'm going to switch this character now and not really lose half your effectiveness, right? Right. And some players, some people kind of can slowly build characters.
That's a plus. If anybody can do that.
Whereas someone like Hodge and Hodge's got like 2 characters that he developed a Genfu and Ayane from DOA4, and he's basically had like 2 characters, since that time. I've had 1 character since my 1 year playing, that kind of thing. Some people just pick up like a bunch. Like Scouter Blades nonsense, where he just picks up a character a week and it's as good as anything you got like in
Anyway.
I'm so jealous. So jealous. I feel very inferior when I see I can play. I'm like, God, fucking him and E-Man. Yeah, he does. And he's also
playing that straightforward Momiji game, though. Right?
Yeah, he's keeping that.
But he's playing really efficient right now.
Yeah, he's relying a bit on the not knowing how to respond to the frame data a bit. I mean, because he's mashing attacks that have some negatives on them, and then just kind of following up the same strike, which is not necessarily. If someone's gonna kind of do a consistent strike punish in the way that like Hodge is gonna do, you're not gonna get away with it.
Ooh, throwing out the movesaw again.
Yeah, but he's just aggressively going Momiji. I think he's got some, offensive momentum Momiji that's kind of working for him. And right now, Nerd is not really responding aggressively enough to just kind of overwhelm him. Now, see, that's a guard break I never even see right much, so I can't even tell you about that one.
Ooh, with the good high counter throw. Baiting out the holds. Again. He's going straight for it.
Yeah, he's just baiting holds right now. Which is kind of working. If you have a strategy like that that's really basic that works for you, it's always smart to go with it.
Yeah.
If you lock onto a pattern. Oh, goes for that guard. Vincent Rayne Vincent Rayne going for the slowest ass move he can possibly get out of that guard break and gets hit for it, but still manages to mash his way through and moves on.
There we go.